Hey there folks, welcome back to Let's Play Ninja Gaiden. I'm the Serious JG, still trying to get the sound settings to where I like them. I am recording a bunch of these in a row, so unfortunately if people have really strong thoughts on the sound, as I record this, the only thing that's up in public is video 1, where I've got Canaris 4 telling me, here's some basic gameplay stuff so I don't rip my hair out watching you, and now I've got Crowley 9, who I thought was about to give me a spoiler, which I was going to be upset about, and he's like, no, it's much stupider than what you think. So let me just throw it out there now. No spoilers, please. I know this game's been out for a while. I've never played through it. I don't know very much about how the Ninja Gaiden series goes, other than who some of the characters are based on them popping up in other Koei games. So, yeah, please don't spoil the story, if you please. Thank you. So I did change one setting. I had kept a setting on that automatically ducks game audio down when you record your commentary video or audio. I did not mean to have that on, so hopefully things will sound a little better now. But I don't have the patience to do a whole bunch of test videos. It seems like I'm just gonna like narrow in on the correct settings. I'm planning on playing through the entire Ninja Gaiden Sigma series. So by the time I get to the end of Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor Blade, we should have the sound settings pretty good, I hope. Anyway, Hayabusa Village is burned, the Dark Dragon Blade is gone. Ryu is stowed aboard an airship headed for the Vigor Empire. His goal, vengeance. I did not read the walkthrough of this stage, which...
The Holy Vigor Empire.
Oh, is Diana coming with us?
Dictatorship failed in secrecy. Its
like Trump's
exhibitionist
America.
Foreign policy makes for very few ways to enter the country.
Except airship,
One of
while
the
dressed as a
only
ninja.
routes is by airship to the capital city of Tehran.
This sounds made up. I'm just saying. It is a ninja fighting demons game, though, so I suppose, but it makes you wonder, it's like are there representatives of Vigor in the Dead or Alive tournaments? We know that Doatech has a Japanese chapter. Is there a Vigor location for Doatech? And what is this country that it has undead fiery demons riding on skeletal horses that are able to attack villages? Who's this fatty? I have a feeling I'm gonna regret making fun of this guy. Yeah. He's all gross. Oh, I got an immediate save point. And I'll go ahead and save over the Ninja Dog slot. Yeah, I'll save over this. I'll just count alternate saves. I want to keep that save near the beginning of the game, in case I ever decide I desperately want to replay through the whole game and not waste money buying the defense bracelet and the offense bracelet. Elixir of the Devil Way. This is no time to be sleeping. Well, I'm glad I had the option of... Outside is storming fiercely, inside it feels like trouble. Living quarters. The door is locked and won't budge. There's a card slot next to the door. An ID card of some sort must be read. Oh, okay, so cool. We were in RPG mode now, searching rooms. Elixir of Spiritual Life. This is no time to be sleeping in someone else's bed. So far, this game's pretty fun. I mean, pretty good graphics for a... This is like an HD'd up version of an Xbox game. But pretty good graphics for the time. And... I'm just playing as a ninja wandering around through a freaking airship on your way to the mysterious Dark Empire. It's kind of fun.
You must strengthen your weapon. Awaken its inner power to a greater level, and you will be able to perform devastating new techniques.
Okay, but I actually kind of am just mostly spamming square and occasionally hitting triangle. So, is there any way that it's like actual, like, just power per hit could go up rather than unlocking new techniques that I'm not going to be skillful enough to use? Because that would actually help me more. I'm just saying, being honest here, lady. Airship map. Oh, I was actually kind of hoping this would be bigger and more involved than. Oh, wait, there's like 7 different levels. There's a force cabin. JG, come on. Gas component passageway. Oh no, it's turning into Metal Gear. We need to find a freaking gas mask. Cinematic just kicking in. At some point I'm gonna meet this huge-breasted chick, right? Okay, well I'm glad he gave me health because I had already lost health in the first enemies to show up, which was annoying. Let's see if there's any enemies waiting for me in rooms I've already cleared. And the fact that I scored Master Ninja on a single stage has already, like, got me feeling more comfortable about just lazying about and enjoying a leisurely playthrough. Oh, fuck. Well, I've been wondering. Get this power. Ah, fuck, I lost it. I'm sucking bad here. Am I about to lose this guy? I just released the block button to scratch my forehead. That did not seem like a wise move. So regular enemies are now like crushing me and causing me to lose my frickin' oh, fuck me. I lost my rebirth thing again. Should be pretty close to maxed out on those. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe don't do a charge-up pose against guys with guns. Wow. There you go, a little fancier and things work out better. I got the wing key. And I use the wing key. The winky.
When casting Nimpo, shake the controller. The force of this will add to the strength of your Nimpo attacks.
Is there coming a moment where I'm going to want to use Ninpo? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Hold on, guys. Let me get the power of those over here. You trying to escape, buddy? That doesn't seem right. Well, yeah, adding a little variety, like jumping and stuff and attacking, seems to be essential at this point. Because I'm not breaking their guards by just hacking away. There are documents strewn about, but none appear to contain any useful information. Oh, I see, it's fan fictions. Oh, boy. Getting a guy down and then immediately hitting triangle is a good... Whoa, it didn't kill him! That had killed, like, everybody in the first chapter. I thought it was an automatic kill based on just making them helpless. Anyway. So, I'm not even sure where I'm going to next find one of those Muramasa statues, so I need to be kind of careful as I get more and more lost in this maze. Actual useful documents, maybe? I got a map of Tyron. A very strange, ancient-looking map. It must be here for decoration rather than any practical purpose. No, but what about you? You are a golden scarab. A report from Junior Officer lost in the captain's desk. This is regarding the incident on February 22nd in which all the lights were deactivated. The source of the problem was found to be a malfunction of the primary power supply unit in the aft cabin. Voltage irregularities caused by the aging of the unit caused the failsafes to kick in, activating emergency power. In this type of situation, all locks aboard ship are deactivated as a safety measure. I recommend that we upgrade our electrical system as soon as possible. In case any ninjas read this and want to take advantage. Oh, cool, I've locked myself in jail. Foreskin cabin, who? The deck of the ship is made up of a series of control panels containing communications and navigation equipment. For an untrained ninja to go around fucking with it, probably get us all killed. Of course, okay, we need the ID for that. So I've got to get to the aft cabin and do something with the electrical system, and that'll open up all these doors that have previously been locked. Oh, hi guys. You guys here to be my friends? Oh, if you just hang around, they throw you. That, I guess, makes sense. Oh, how much am I going to have to replay based on that? I kind of forgot that I need to be healing myself periodically. I think I'm going to have my scarab back, actually. I think I'd save before fighting any enemies. Yeah, Skies of Vengeance. Alright, so... Yeah, I'm in the opening room of this chapter. So, okay, we've just lost all progress that we had made. Great. So probably every time I get out of an encounter without taking damage, I need to consider going back and saving the game and slowly weeding out all the enemies that way. That is probably a good idea.
You must strengthen your...
I'm happy to do that if I can find a Muramasa statue to shop at. That's the main reason I saved up all that cash. I already feel a little self-conscious about how many healing potions I'm using, because I kind of need to save my money to power up weapons. I'm thinking. Is this where an enemy jumped out and attacked me? Cinematic? Yeah, here we go. Chilling out. Oh, hey. You guys not here with your friends, huh? What? I do like super cool flipping flying shit and you just aren't even defeated by it? Okay, that didn't really quite fill me up. I need to do better on the next set of enemies than that. I was flipping away from you. Did not know that third hit was coming. Wait, why would I do a flippity move on a guy who was already dead, game? Let's have a little auto-targeting help here. So I'm not going to save because I've lost a whole fuck ton of health already. But if I get to a point where I get more than half health, I might just go ahead. Wait a minute, how many elixirs of spiritual life have we actually got? Ah, fuck it, I'll use one. And we're back up to 8. Was that wasteful? Mildly. So this is still not going to let us go in. So I need to start doing like cool ass wall spring attacks and shit, I think.
Limbaugh,
Concentrate here. Try not to get cornered by this guy because he's got throws. Some health, thank you. There we go. New area to explore. Well, it's just one I didn't explore last time. A different way to get to... Well, the fore cabin I could save, except that I don't really feel like I've been having a ton of success here. Yeah, I don't really feel like I need to be saving so much, although... If I can find a frickin'... Let's see, how's my cash doing? It's not really building up very quickly. Maybe there'll be a Muramasa statue down here that I can shop with real quick. Talk using words, JG. Yeah, how did I know? Here we are. Izuna drop. Well, sure, I'll pick it up. And I'll, don't know why I bought one. I don't really feel like I need to use one right this second. But yeah, now that I found a statue, I'm a little bit more comfortable. Okay, I didn't do like a perfect run through to get to this point with no damage or whatever, but I mean, you know, I'm okay with it. Life of the gods. Life of the party. Almost halfway to having a newer, longer life meter. Look of things, this must be the ship's galley. The way that it's tiny and couldn't possibly have enough space for us to cook for all these people. Yeah. That's the emergency backup galley. Documents strewn about, they seem pretty boring. Now, before I go back in there, because that's kind of where I got before, this one is locked from the inside. Okay, I didn't think I could go in there, but definitely wanted to check those two side stairs before proceeding, because we will see how big of a difference this sword upgrade makes. God says it's making a pretty big one. Stop doing that! No! Fuck! Alright, I lost the damn rebirth talisman again. At this point, I don't know how interested I am in having to go back and redo a lot of that stuff. I might just let it go. We got our map of Tyron. We got our thing about from the junior officer about how we're supposed to advance the story. We got a golden scarab. We got an ancient looking map. Now I want to go back to the Muramasa statue because I think something is supposed to happen. Oh, this is the door that we already went through. Okay. I think something happens when you give it a golden scarab. I think golden scarabs are items you collect and give to the Muramasa statues. And as you collect more of them, they unlock cool shit. I see you have won the golden scarab, such an artifact of which many are scattered around the world. If you will give it to me, I will exchange it for something worth your while. Here, I'll give you this in exchange. Life of the gods. Today you brought me one scarab, which brings the total number you can give me to one. So we could buy a replacement for our Talisman of Rebirth, but I'm just finding it to be kind of a hassle, frankly. Still feel a little bad about losing it, though. So you never know when you'll really need it against a boss. However, now that we've unlocked this door, that'll save us some small amount of time going forward with getting to this new area. I'm not going to save because, again, didn't have a particularly good run getting here. Lost the rebirth statue and all. But at the next couple of minutes, I have to decide, do I want to... how bad do I care about losing that rebirth statue? I keep saying I gotta make peace with it. It's going to... If I keep going back and trying to replay sections so that I don't lose any lives, it will drive me insane. Anything I could be doing up with this thing? No. Where is he actually at? He's in the fore cabin. Okay, can't get in there. You're a ninja. I mean, I was going to say just jump off of this thing and land on the ground in the door, but Ryu will learn a lot later in his life about falling to his death. That was pretty impressive looking. Part of what's frustrating about doing poorly at this game is that when it's played well, Ryu is really badass looking. And then you have somebody like me fucking around and not doing it right. Oh good, more of you guys. Oof. Really screwing up. I'm awful against those guys in the black. That is apparent. What are you about here? Got an ID card. Now I can buy beer. Ship's controls configured for autopilot. The course firmly set on the capital of the Ur Empire. So now I can get into the porn stash here. Dragon's Claw and Tiger's Fang. Those are new weapons. Two Japanese swords that were reputedly the property of a famous dual sword master. Yagyujube, perhaps? I'm kind of, you know, it might be cool to check out for a while, but I'm kind of getting used to, although a multitude of files are stored in this room, none of the documents look as though they contain any important information. I'm kind of getting used to the swords that we've got. I do tend to like the dual wield style in these games, though. Maybe we'll play with this for a while, or maybe we'll at least get it to see if we're allowed to power it up yet. And how many times it has to be powered up. Come in here. But I want to leave that be for now and go back to the statue to see if we can power this sword up. Then we can save the game, because again, I've made my peace with the fact that we were never going to carry that rebirth scarab through the whole game. And from now on, like if I get to a boss that I just can't handle, might be rebirth scarabs. Then we'll need to try to be sure that we've searched the entire ship, because we're getting to the point now with a whole bunch of doors that we couldn't open earlier, and now we should be able to open all of them, so I want to make sure we don't miss anything on the way out. Ramase, will you power up my sword? You will. Sweet. And I will go ahead and save the game here because, yeah, this will be our final farewell to the idea that we're going to constantly have that freaking rebirth scarab. We're just giving up on that for now. I'm going to make it a new slot, though. For some reason, I'm just paranoid about losing data that I might want to try to recover from later. Alright guys, so that is going to be it for this video. When we come back, we will finish exploring the ship, I might read off screen a little bit about this level to make sure we don't miss anything super important. And also, I got to make a decision on whether I want to really start trying to play with these new crazy kooky dual-wield swords, or we're just going to decide, nope, power up the basic weapon and use that to get you through the game. Because in most games, that's actually not a bad approach. I'm Mysterious JG, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more of Ninja Gaiden on the airship to the Vagul.